This is me.
This is me.
This is me.
这是我。
This is me.
This is me.
And this is us.
Back to another episode of This Is Us. My name is Dominic, aka Blind Justice, and I have the pleasure today of having a group that is very, very near and dear to my heart, the Blind Titans. So, Titans, can you guys say hey to everybody?
Hey, here.
So, real quick, everybody, I actually am a part of the Blind Titans myself, but definitely wanted to bring them on so that they can kind of tell you a little bit about what we do and hopefully spread the word a little bit. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and have each of them tell you their name, their age, where they're from, and their eye conditions. So, let's go ABC order. Andrew, you go ahead and start off for me.
Alright, my name is Andrew Aarons. I am 27 years old, and I'm from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And my eyesight condition is I don't have any eyesight in my right eye, and it's very limited in my left.
Okay, and then it's from an accident, right?
Yes, it's from a motorcycle accident. Shouldn't have been popping wheelies and hitting potholes and hitting light poles.
Yeah, that's true.
May 31st, it'll be 5 years.
Oh wow. Okay, so you have to apologize with me and my ABC order. It's off sometimes. So I'm thinking after Christian. Go ahead, Christian.
Bill.
Oh, Bill. See my ABC order is backwards. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Bill.
All right, my name is Bill Brown. I am 51 years old. I'm the resident OG, as being the oldest child. I'm from Philadelphia, PA, and I've been blind now for 2 years, and I lost my eyesight to diabetic retinopathy.
Okay. So after Bill, it's Christian, right?
Yeah.
My name is Christian Downey, 30. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, and I lost my vision from diabetic retinopathy.
Okay, next should be Daniel.
Yeah, my name is Daniel. I'm 30 years old, live in Oklahoma City, and I lost my vision due to getting shot with a shotgun.
All right, Dre. I'm usually after Daniel, so I think it's Dre, right? Oh, Denzel, my bad. I'm sorry.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's Denzel, aka Hilarious. I'm 30 from Baltimore, Maryland, and I lost my sight at the age of 9 due to retinal detachment from cataracts.
Okay, now we're moving on to Dre, right?
Yep.
Yes. Hey, what's going on? My name is Drake. I'm 36 years old. I lost my eyesight to diabetic retinopathy, and I'm from North Carolina.
Okay, and rounding us on out, Irv, come on and step up to the plate.
Yo, Irv. I'm 35 years old. I'm from Charleston, South Carolina. I lost my sight to diabetic retinopathy.
Okay, that's what's up. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get some of the basic facts out the way if you guys don't mind. So, Irv, when exactly did the Blind Titans form and how did they form?
You said when?
Yes, when.
Okay, so the Blind Titans formed in December of 2021, and basically we all were in a support group, and we wanted to spread awareness about, our various causes, and we got together and we did so.
Okay. So, Bill, real quick, if you don't mind, exactly what is some of the message or the causes that Irv was referring to that you guys want to spread awareness about?
Well, if you listen to all of us, a lot of us have the same eye condition. I mean, we all don't have the same eye condition, but a lot of us do run into it. So we want to bring awareness to diabetes. We want to bring awareness to blindness. We want to bring awareness to amputations. I mean, it's just a whole gambit. I mean, it's just that all that we suffer from. We want to bring awareness to that. And some things a lot of people don't have, but yet we still want to bring awareness to it.
Okay. Okay. So, Denzel, why TikTok?
You said why TikTok?
Yes.
You're referring to Blind Titans, right?
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
Well, TikTok has I want to say more broader audience that we can reach out to. It's a whole community of blind people on TikTok that can use the support and motivation that we provide here at the Blind Titans.
Okay. So, Christian, I know you guys aren't just all business and, formalities. So, you guys a little bit of fun sometimes, right?
Oh, you already know it. You gotta pop a joke here and there. You gotta bring out the real side of us.
Okay.
If it ain't a real side of us, then it's just gonna be too much. It ain't gonna be what they want to see. You got to show the other side of it.
Right. Show them that it's a little bit of fun, not just all about the blindness and the sorrow and stuff like that.
No, we ain't gonna keep them entertained. We gotta keep them entertained.
We got a good variety, though.
The high energy.
Yeah.
Definitely good variety.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about. That's definitely what it's all about. So, Andrew, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so you touched a little bit on how you lost your eyesight through a motorcycle accident. How has that helped you to want to tell your story with the Blind Titans?
Well, I'll tell you basically, at first I had really just felt, like all alone. And then I happened to see something one time where it was on TikTok, and it was talking about like if you're blind or anything, like mention us, and then we'll join you in a group. And so I ended up joining in the group, and then it led me to the Blind Titans, and it's basically taught me how to it basically taught me that I'm not alone, because I was feeling alone for a minute. But now I have other friends. Yes, we have eyesight problems, but I've made really great friends with this.
Okay. So, Dre, from somebody who's coming in, like how Andrew said, and really is feeling alone or doesn't really know where to turn, exactly how can the Blind Titans help them?
Because we got all walks through this whole blindness situation. So somebody here can help. If we all, I think all of us together, we can help everybody. So we bring comfort, inspiration, encouragement, all that within the group. So we just make you feel more comfortable with your blindness and learn to accept it.
Okay. So, Daniel, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
So I actually know that I've heard the Blind Titans names buzzing in multiple areas. So exactly what would you tell somebody who wants to jump in and be a Blind Titan?
Well, first of all, I'm sure you can't just jump in, in the Blind Titans because like that. We've got a couple people that been asking, but it doesn't go that way. Of course, we all first joined, like Andrew said, a group that we saw on TikTok, which means the Blind Man Cave, and from there, that's how we became the Blind Titans. It's not just jumping into Blind Titans and of course, we don't want to be here with strangers and random people and adding people here and there. But to join the Blind Titans, I guess it would have to be just interacting with us and getting to know us and see if you fit, with the Blind Titans.
So if I were interested, you called it the Man Cave, right?
Yes.
So if I were interested in wanting to possibly join the Man Cave or get support or meet other fellas, who do I reach out to if I want to join this?
Well, so I'm the admin from that group, the Blind Man Cave. But you could reach any of the Blind Titans, and of course, they'll get back to me. And if you're really interested, you could just pass us your number and download WhatsApp, and we'll get you to the Blind Man Cave.
Okay. So then,
Can I say one thing real quick?
you sure can.
They've also got to understand, you know, we've made this into like we've made this into like this is our family.
Amen.
Amen. All right, Andrew, I see you coming through with the with the inspirational
Strong
nugget.
connection, leadership.
Right.
Yep.
So now that you guys have brought up the Men Cave, just to give a little bit more insight about the Men Cave, Denzel, exactly what is the Man Cave and exactly what kind of stuff do you guys do over there?
Hey man, the Man Cave is a male support group for men with blindness, and like everyone that's on your screen are dealing with blindness in different variations. Inside the Man Cave, we talk about a variety of everything. I've been on calls. We talked about sports, about food, about TV, about anything you can think of that we possibly talk about. That's what we do, man. Like it's not always about sitting down and having hearts to heart.
Yeah,
Just coming
Go-
together, like Andrew tried to come together with me on this question.
my bad.
And having fun and whatnot. That's all it's about, man. It's coming together, helping someone get through that day, man. All of us need support day in and day out.
Okay. A mess. So
About playing around games and stuff.
right.
Oh yeah, games.
Yeah. So okay. So Christian. So I've been seeing some other groups floating around, as far as other blind, I guess, groups of people and stuff like that. So, are you guys connected to any of these other groups as well?
This is we are connected to the Sisterhood of the Traveling Canes.
Yep.
Blind Baddies,
Okay.
which those groups was made from Miss Vicky, Nicole herself.
All right.
The blind sister. Hold on. What it do, baby boos? Y'all know her. Yeah, so we connected with a group of women that we all know.
Okay. So, I did notice, and although I was a part of it, I'm gonna act like I wasn't. But I noticed that you guys actually went on a trip to Atlanta. A few of the fellas. So I know that it was Daniel, Dre, Irving, and Bill who went on this trip to Atlanta. So I guess we'll start off with Bill. How was the trip to Atlanta? Did you enjoy yourself?
I absolutely enjoyed myself. Yeah, I had a great time. First of all, I got to meet my brothers for the first time. So I got to travel for the first time being blind. So,
Right.
It was definitely an experience for me. It was kind of it took a bad turn because I had to go to dialysis, and I missed. And I guess when I got to talk about it, I missed a very event that we did that I really wanted to take part in. But you know what? We're bringing awareness to diabetes and dialysis.
Yep.
This is what happens when you're on dialysis. You oftentimes miss, some very important things. So just keep that in mind.
And
But
you
I had a great.
go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I had a great time.
And it's funny because you took the words right out of my mouth, especially with this being a group that's bringing awareness to so many things like dialysis. Having that experience even kind of takes it to the point of, okay, say, look, this is us showing you what it's like to have to live with dialysis.
Yep.
So, Dre, I heard Bill speak about one of the events. What were some of the things you guys did in Atlanta?
We did a lot of stuff in here. Like we went bowling, we
Okay.
went shopping. We hung out. We did everything sighted people could do.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's what's up. So, Irv.
Daniel got drunk.
We try not to speak about that, Dan.
Daniel question friends.
Right. So, Irv, so are there any more trips in the future?
Hopefully so. There has been talks about them, but nothing definite at the moment.
Okay, okay. But you guys definitely are saying we are going to travel again without a doubt.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, that's what's up.
Most definitely.
So,
We got more cities to conquer.
that's right, that's right. So, I'm not gonna take up too much more of you guys' time, but this question goes out to Daniel. For those who are interested in possibly reaching out to the Blind Titans and connecting with them, speaking with them, maybe different opportunities, exactly where will they go and how can they get in contact with you?
I would say on TikTok, on Twitter, and YouTube, our name is at Blind Times.
Okay.
And on Instagram is we_r_Blind Times.
Okay. So, I've never done it like this before, but typically at the end of my interviews, I give my interviewees the option to ask me something. So before y'all all rush up to the podium to ask me something,
Over here. Right here.
is there anything you guys have 3 questions max to ask me because I'm
I got
scared.
One, look.
Okay.
I got one off the top.
Okay.
You know the show In the Dark?
Yes. I'm not into it, but I know of it. Yes.
So she was asked a question, and I want to ask it to you. When you alone, do you feel okay? But when you out in public with people, do you feel alone?
You said when I'm alone, do I feel okay? But when I'm out in public with people, do I feel alone?
Yeah.
For me, I've always been, I've always felt like I've been good around people. So you put me in the center of a whole bunch of people, and I'm usually right at home. So that's a tough question. That's the first time I've ever been asked that. Huh.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I don't know. To me, I feel
we got 3 questions to ask.
that is true. So yeah, you might have stumped me with that one.
Answer that one though.
Yeah, right. I don't know. To be honest with you, I enjoy both times. I enjoy being in my little box, my little Cracker Jack box by myself. I also enjoy being around people. So me and my little 1-bedroom apartment. So yeah.
I have a question. All right, can I go next?
What, Bill?
Go ahead, whoever. Maybe you got 3, so that was 1. Huh?
You didn't get the chance to introduce yourself.
There you go. That was my question.
Oh, that was
Okay, well then I'll
And what's your eye condition?
Okay, so I won't count that as a question, but I will go ahead and say I am Dominic Parker, aka Blind Justice. I am 37. I'm from a little small town called Columbus, Georgia, which is about an hour and a half south of Atlanta. And I also, like many guys in here, have diabetic retinopathy. That's how I actually lost my sight, and I'm total. Everything is black.
Y'all brothers.
That's right. So I won't count that as a question because I feel like I probably should have did that in the beginning, but yeah.
Go ahead, Daniel.
Oh, go ahead.
If you could take one superhero from Marvel
Ah,
and
here we
replace a
go.
superhero with DC, who would it be and why?
You said which 2 I would face against each other?
If you can pick one from Marvel to switch with DC, who would you choose and why?
Pose that question to everybody.
Yeah.
I don't want to be Dre.
I'm going to switch it up. I feel like I would switch. Okay. I would pluck the Silver Surfer out of the Marvel Universe.
Nice.
And I would switch him with... Who do I feel like would sit well with Marvel? Is it... I forget his name. I know I can describe him. It's not Loki. Is it Lofi? He drives like this Harley that like floats in the air, and he's got like really really dark. What is his name? And I think he used to carry around a lantern. It's not the Ghost Rider. It's crap. It's gonna hit me. But it'll probably hit me when Daniel asks his question. But anyway, the reason why I would switch the two is because that particular character to me seems like he would fit better with Marvel. And I kind of get the same thing with Silver Surfer. I feel like he would probably fit well with DC. It's like Loki or low T something. I'll look it up.
Yeah, Loki.
Wow.
Hey, that's the fifth part, cause still part of the blind type.
Right. Go ahead, Daniel, for the last and final question.
All right, of course, we all know you're part of the Blind Titans, though. So what's your mission? What's your goal, for the Blind Titans in the future?
So for me, I've always kind of dubbed myself the information guy. I always felt like my purpose was to inform as many people as I possibly could about whatever I could. And if I didn't know it, I was going to research it. So I'm sure the fellas will tell you, I'm the guy that's like, they're like, oh man, well, my ankle hurts. And then I come in, well, the palatal bone is connected to the arterial muscle, just to kind of give that like background information or whatever the case may be. I was making up names, y'all. But to have that, to be able to say, okay, this is to give you a little bit more insight. I felt like my mission, even outside of the Blind Titans with my blindness, which is always to inform as many people as I could to possibly not make the same mistakes that I have. I definitely, and we've talked about this before within the group, I would definitely love to see us start to do some charity work, get out there with some kids and, get out there with some other guys out there who may not even have access to the internet, and really spread the word. That's what I would like to see. So, but yes, so fellas, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, bro.
Yes, y'all look.
Thank you for having us.
That's right. Look, y'all have.
You already know,
Thank
bro.
you for inviting us. Here.
That's right. See, look, y'all have officially made it through the Blind Justice This Is Us test. So congratulations, your certificate's in the mail.
I didn't even get my first one, bro.
Does it come with other bills?
No, it don't come with no money.
Get my trophy.
It don't come with nothing. You just get to look. You just get to have your certificate and smile.
What did I get? I was the first guest on
This Is Us. You were.
TikTok, cuz.
You were.
On TikTok though.
I know you were. You get a nice handshake and a hug. So, anyways, you guys.
Bring it in.
So,
Hey, I might as well get on there. I was on here too.
Oh my God.
Bring it in too.
Y'all tune into the next episode of This Is Us. Y'all, we'll talk to y'all later.